When I was a little child, my mom liked to tell a lot of little stories before I went to bed. The one I remember clearly is a very hungry caterpillar because it has a lot of pictures and it's talking about a caterpillar overcome a lot of difficulties and became a butterfly story. It tells me if you insist on doing something, you will be success in the end. I read all series of the Diaries of Smiling Cat. This series says book for Chinese student which is in grade 2 to 5. That book is very popular. I remember first time I read this book, I attracted because in the book, the pet cat of a girl named Du Zhenzi. The cat can smile, and it's a cat which has mind. The series creates a literature word which have combination of the reality where animals and children communicate with each other freely. When I was in the 3rd grade, in that time I don't have phone and my parents didn't allow me to use computer very often, so I think I really like to read book that time. I read this book. It's talking about a little girl before World War II. Because of Toto, the character is a very naughty girl after she got kicked out from her first school and other school don't allow her to came. So she went to a school which built up on a train. That school, every teacher in the school always told her, "You are a good girl," and make Toto has more confidence. And studying in that environment can feel happiness, peaceful, and comfortable. The core is talking a 3rd grade boy used diary to talk about the thing happened in his life. It makes me think about what is love. I remember in the book, one is talking about the boy's friend which carelessly hit the old man, and he's afraid to apologize. And that guy in every people supporting and encourage, he apologized and gave the old man his favorite stamp. That time, love is admit the mistake bravely. Love makes the teacher encourages him to apologize. Love makes everyone be more closer than before. In the book, Annie was a Jewish girl. She could be a ordinary girl living a happy life, but she had to hide herself with her family at a small attic. Anne hid a little dark attic all day to escape the Nazis' killing. She could not get close to nature, cannot make friends like before. In the shadow of the dice, Annie could only keep a diary to get through, though every day. After reading this book, I was deep in thought with a heavy heart. I was shocked not only by the Nazis attacking, but also by Annie's intelligence and the rich resources of our inner life. Annie's wish, I want to go on living even after my death. Luckily, her dream was achieved. Her voice was preserved. A great number of people read the diary, entering her true world with her. The character Jan, as the authors depicted, is a very plain girl, but almost every reader, including me, must prefer Jan to any other young ladies in this novel. I think Jan has a kind heart, sharp wit, and great courage. She loves Mr. Rochester even more when lost his hand and side. She never gives up her own independence and never easily follows the instructions or advices from people around her. Instead, Jane insist on her own beliefs and standards. Monkey. The most enchanting character is Sun Wukong. This all-resourceful monkey ascends the sky into, comes and goes freely. Unrestrained, has become the children's ideal symbol and repulsing. West Travels 81. The journey to the West with difficulty and a group, mysterious, strange, the moving herd and the soul god evil spirit conflict reflects learns from experienced people. The tribulation which in process suffer and difficult, the Taoist has become the success and the goal symbol. When often I bump into the difficulty, I would to remember Sun Wukong to help skilled workers the Tang Xuanzang to take the Taoist. Did not feel that difficult. I will be brave, will overcome another difficulty. My memories of old Beijing. The book tells the story of a girl named Ying Zi to some things of life in Beijing. Reading my memories of the old Beijing, mine has a little bit warm because it's really seeing such a delicate things because she's not deliberately express what a scene that depicting a child to take in old Beijing, just like living in their own, though neither too fast nor too slow. And Wen Hou Chun as a pure stocky, Mi He Long Xing, so full of light taste, but without the silent speed of fame and fortune. When I was